Well, hello. How is everyone today? This is Tina, the Keto Coach with Friday Night Treats with Tina on this fabulous Friday. Yes, I am here. Yes. So other than that, I just wanted to try to make today a little quick. Been having a taste for Cobb salad. I talk about salads and the correlation of making sure that you're using ingredients and things that you're not using seed oils. And a lot of salad dressings, even the ones that say keto or say other things, have seed oil in them, which isn't good for as far as inflammation and things of that nature. So today I'm just going to do a quick, easy, simple Cobb salad. And even my husband, he was like, oh, I've been wanting a Cobb salad. And there's a particular fast food chain that usually closes on Sunday. They have an excellent one. I love it. But the dressings have a lot of seed oil, so we don't want to go there. So what I want to start with today, I want to go ahead. I have some baby romaine lettuce. I'm going to cut the ends off here. Discard that. And I'm going to cut this in small pieces. Just get rid of the ends that don't look good. Usually right down in that core. It's still pretty hard. So I'm just going to cut this, slice it, if you will. And I know sometimes when you get these packaged things, it says, oh, it's okay, you don't have to wash it off, but I'm at least going to rinse it off, for sure. Oops, almost got a finger. Put this in here. And I'm going to cut up the other one. And you know how I always say, try to get things quick, excuse me, and easy for you all. Because sometimes when you're trying to follow a regimen or some type of a lifestyle change or plan, sometimes you tend to get caught up in what things look like and what tools or utensils I need to have for my cooking, and you don't necessarily always have to have that or need that. You can just go ahead and make it. I know everybody's busy. They got things to do. They got people to take care of at the house. And sometimes everybody's not eating the same thing. I think as far as keto coaching, I think I'm the one that can really help you how to get through that process of, creating things and meals for people that aren't necessarily keto in your household. I think that's very important. Everybody don't have to follow the same thing. I never thought I'd say that. I'm going to get rid of these bad looking cores here in this. Put this baby romaine lettuce in here. Give it a quick rinse, if you will. Put this in the trash just a little bit here. See, I have a nice healthy amount. Let me rinse this real fast. Just to air it out, Give it a good shake in my colander. And the next thing I want to cut up is my onion. I have a nice green onion. Green onions are great, but they do have a strong taste, and not everybody likes them. But I'm going to use something a little different to shave it, if you will. I'm going to use a potato slicer just to shave it, because I think that looks really, really pretty when you do that too. Let me put this over here. Get my potato slicer. See? If it'll slice. That's the thing. I don't know. It might not slice. See, we cooking for real here. I thought I'd try that. I'll just take my knife and cut it real thin. Very thin. And what I'm going to do with the leftover onion I'm going to, if there's any left over, I'm going to go ahead and make like a pickled onion thing with some vinegar and a little bit of stevia and some other little spices and stuff. Cut one more. Be careful when you're cutting, for sure. Put this on the side. And what I want to do, I'm going to get something to put this in. Put my onion in here. And put this on the side. I got my bacon and I have chicken that I've already prepared. Put this foil over here. Oh, check this out. This tomato came in here. It looks like a cross between a bell pepper and a tomato. That's weird. Well, I don't know. So next I'm going to go ahead and, I saved the avocado for last. I'm going to go ahead and cut the eggs in another bowl. Go ahead and peel these. Nice hard-boiled eggs. See that? And everything will basically be homemade. Even the salad dressing, obviously, because I'm going to be making that also. And there are plenty of sites that you can go to, websites where you can find the ratio of oil to vinegar. And of course, if you're keto or carnivore, you're going to use some type of animal fat, or you're going to use olive oil or some, what else? Avocado oil, maybe even coconut oil. You're going to be using those things. Definitely, you're not going to be using canola oil. You're not going to be using vegetable oil. And you're not going to be using corn oil. For sure. See, this is a nice thing to make, you know, as you're getting your weekend prepped and ready. A quick salad. You know, for your health, some things are going to take a minute. Some things are going to take a little time. You can have a refrigerator, maybe hard boil a dozen eggs. You know, you can do that and keep them for the week for your salads as a snack or whatever have you. You can go ahead and do that. That's pretty easy. Next, I'm going to cut my avocado, and I'm hoping these are good avocados. Okay, looking good so far. Let's see. Oh yeah, good looking avocado. See that? And here's the other side. Nice looking. I'm gonna slice this. Put this in. Oh, we're really cooking. Somebody's calling me already. It's a spam. Would you know it? Go ahead and get this piece out. Use a couple of avocados. Slice them all nice and pretty. And one thing about when you cook for yourself, you know where your hands have been and that you're clean. I had my co-workers laughing at me. I said, going out to eat anymore, you know. You basically have kids working in a lot of these places, and that's a good thing. They're learning. But some of them can barely want to keep their room clean. Okay. But other than that, you know, it's always best and healthier to cook for yourself and your family. You know, it's okay to go out every once in a while as a treat to enjoy yourself, to socialize or whatever have you. It's okay. But for the most part, you're better off cooking at home yourself. So I'm cutting this up and cutting the other half up. Putting my avocado over here. Yes. Throw these in the trash. And see, you can, do this while you're watching TV, before your guests come over, for sure. And I'm going to cut a few of these little tomatoes. Just cut them in half. And I like they're not really cherry tomatoes, but they're heirloom tomatoes. And they come in different colors and everything. I really like that. And I know you've probably, seen them at your local grocer. Orange, look at that. Sometimes they have the purple ones. I'm cutting these in half. And you all be careful today. I think they're calling for a lot of storms if you're living in the southeast. Anywhere under the Mason-Dixon line. So be careful. Okay. Cut my tomatoes. Sometimes people just need to see, and I'm glad I do this live, because it's like this is just the reality of being in your kitchen and cooking. So I'm going to go ahead and put these tomatoes in their bowl while they're all nicely cut up in half. See, so far, so we have the lettuce, tomato, the onion, avocado, bacon, chicken, hard-boiled eggs. Now what I want to do next, let me put this on the side. We're going to go ahead and go for making blue cheese dressing. So I love, of course, sour cream. Oh, and I have gorgonzola cheese that put in the salad itself, so you can see. Got some of this sour cream, and I love this particular brand because it's so nice and thick, as you can see. See how thick that is? I don't like loose, runny sour cream. No, not at all. But this particular brand is delicious. Don't be afraid to make your own salad dressings. It is so simple. It's just ridiculously simple. It's like, come on now. This is going to be really easy. And what I want to do, a little bit of chives. See, I'm not even measuring anything. Some parsley. Let me get some salt and pepper. The pepper. A little salt. And my mayonnaise. This particular brand, although it is pricey, it doesn't have seed oils in it. And why you say seed oils and not having them is so important, it causes a lot of inflammation in the body. And a lot of those oils were initially used for machinery. Can you believe that? You don't want that in your body. Sometimes it's hard to avoid. Sometimes even things, companies that say they have a keto product and they show you, oh, this is keto. When you read the ingredients, no, it's not, because you have seed oils in it. Like I said, sometimes you can't get past it. It happens, and that's okay. But don't make it, just be mindful, and you'd be surprised how much better your body feels when you really make an effort to be mindful of that. Okay, here's my blue cheese. And you make your dressing the way you want. However, like I said, some sites you can go to, they have a ratio of how much oil, vinegar, or how much whatever that you can have with this. Of course, I'm not using vinegar. And I want to taste this to see how this actually tastes. Let me get something here. See? And remember that particular salad dressing that used to come in a jar? Oh, I used to love that stuff. Okay. I'm going to get a little bit of vinegar. Little bit. A little bit of vinegar. To carry that bite a little bit. This is like a tablespoon. Okay. And I'm going to sweeten it a little bit. Of course, I'm using my stevia, just one packet. Probably not even the whole pack, just to take that edge off a little bit. See how that looks? Looks like that salad dressing that used to come in the jar years ago. Remember that? Taste it again. Nailed it. That's it. That is it. Okay. So what I want to do is assemble. Pour some of this water out of this tray. I'm going to take my romaine lettuce. I'm going to put it all at the bottom. So everything can rest on top. That already looks pretty. Already looks pretty. Just the lettuce alone looks beautiful. Next, I want to, let me get this, get a plate. I can cut on, let me put this on the side again. Talk about space and room. I'm going to take some of these tomatoes. Put this on top. Oh, that's going to be gorgeous. Take some of these onions, spread them around. See, didn't really need a whole lot. Put the rest of this on the side. Then, now I got a little space, I'm going to put this over here. Take my avocado. and just lay it down. Rinse my hands. And I'm going to take some of this gorgonzola cheese. I think I'm going to push the avocado over a teensy bit from the onions. And I'm going to put the gorgonzola between here. Yeah, that's nice. Let's smush up some of this bacon. I made plenty. It's like, okay, do we have room? And I'm going to take some of this chicken. I had pre-cooked some the boneless chicken thighs and boneless, skinless chicken thighs. That's what I put. I seasoned them real good. Lay this over here. This up. See? Don't have to be fancy. Just cut the meat up. Got a few little pieces in here. And of course, last but certainly not least, I'm going to take this hard-boiled egg. Couple of them. I think I'm going to put this on the other end where I started. Just going to mash that up some. Doesn't have to be fancy. Push some tomatoes over here a little bit to make room. This is gorgeous. Perfect for your little family get together, party, or whatever have you. Just going to lay it in there. If you want to be fancy with it, you can, but you don't. Most certainly don't have to. Put all of this in there. Ooh. Rinse my hands off, of course. Yes. And here we have it. All American Cobb salad. Look at that. See that? Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. So let's bring it all together. Now you know I'm ready to bring it all together. I'm going to go ahead and cut into this a little bit. Try to get a little bit of everything, you know. Look at that. Just going to get a little bit of everything. avocado, bacon, and some of this chicken. Of course, you know I love bacon, so I might have to have a little bit more. Get some of this good lettuce, piece of chicken. I'm going to get a little bit more of this gorgonzola. And let's work with this dressing. This blue cheese dressing. Oh, yes. Nice and thick. Creamy. See that? There you have it. Cobb salad. Perfect for a Friday. Let's dive in. Yes, this is delicious. I wish you all could be here, because you know I'd share. This is something so basic and so regular, but it's so good. This is really hitting the spot. This is absolutely delicious. Thank you once again for tuning in for another fabulous Friday Night Treats with Tina. And I'm Tina, the Keto Coach. You all have a fabulous Friday and a full weekend. And be safe out there. Thanks for watching. Love you all. Bye-bye.